Okay. Just that my light is actually kind of in the screen there. All right. Yeah, it all looks good. Hey, Muller Duck. Okay, so doing a... Yes, I'm not bashing my hand on the light this time. Okami. Right. So last time we were back in time in Community Village. We beat up Nagi. We dressed him up in women's clothing. We're gonna drag him to Orochi and sacrifice him. So let's just get right on with it. This will be like the last boss of the game somehow. Wow, it's back again. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. We're paying customers, you know. I'm wondering if I should... Okay, yeah, we bought that. Let's buy like a lot of these exorcism slips. Still got lots of holy bones. These don't last that long, so I don't know. I think that's good enough. So let's go sacrifice Nagi. we got to go to a place that's on the far side of the Shinshu Field here. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before. It was that Babe Cushy last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Oh, everything here is all fucked up. Let's see if we can bloom all these at once. No. Maybe we can do 2, though. Yeah, there we go. It's almost the weekend. I'm just trying to think here. So I mean, we've got to be done this game by the end of the weekend. I feel like we're gonna finish tonight, maybe tomorrow. I thought we were gonna finish last night, honestly. We've got to be so close to the end of this game now. What the fuck? So given that I feel like my volume's maybe, whoa. Given that my volume, or my flash card, that's what she said. Given that my flash card is not yet out of customs, I don't think we'll be able to, like, well, unless it magically arrives tomorrow, and just, like, hasn't been tracked. I'm not going to get that tomorrow, so I'm not going to have it for this weekend, which means we'll be back to Paper Mario. Which I had sort of figured out was going to happen before. But honestly, that flashcards have been sitting in customs way longer than I was expecting. The fuck? Silver pocket watch. This ritzy little number displays its own enhanced version of time. But yeah, it's been sitting there for a really long time. Wait, where is the Moon Cave? Oh, I have to... Oh, this is weird. It's like... only parts of the world actually exist. Wait, do I? No, okay. Anyway, yeah, those have been sitting in customs for a really long time. And so, I bet we'll finish Paper Mario before they even exit customs. It's in the past, not everything existed back then. Yeah, well, if it's in the past, then how come everything's in color? That's the real question. Everyone knows there wasn't color back then. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the case, Muller Duck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is actually the past hero was actually this Amy, and the oh shit, which implies that the grandfather Ishaku is Issen, maybe. I think Issen is his own grandfather. Because Ishaku was... They said that he was the envoy with Shiranui. He did call me Emi as well, yes. Whereas everyone else was calling him Shiranui. Also, that's awkward, yes. But that would also mean that we stay in the past? No, I don't know. Yeah, so maybe it's not. Maybe Ishaku just was maybe Ishaku will show up and be like, "Oh, I gotta pretend to be the one who was here." What the fuck is this? So maybe there'll be a little bit more explanation of that. Because otherwise Issen would have to stay here. Wow, that thing does not look threatening at all. Wait, are there two of them? Oh, there's two of them, okay. What the fuck? It teleports. But yeah, so I don't know. Time travel. It fucks things up. In other vague future plan news, time travel, it fucks things up. Yeah, that would be a good t-shirt thing. We got a golden peach. Hey Deceptive, I got a game called 3D Game Heroes, which is for PS3. So we'll be finally back to PS3. I don't remember the last time we played a PS. I guess it would have been probably Shadow of the Colossus. Would have been the last time we played a PS3 game, I think. Because I think we played that after Metal Gear Solid 4. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. How come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. But yeah, so I got this game. I heard some good stuff about it, so I bought it. So that'll be something we play well off into the future. Huh? Where am I? What in tarnation? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. So is this going to be a straight copy-paste of the previous fight with Orochi? Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. Nom nom nom. Because it feels like it's just gonna be. Huh? Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now there's a barrier. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Maybe he'll be a bit harder. Maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll be entirely different. I don't know. But yeah, it is strange for time travel to be coming up at this point. Like, unless this is literally the end of the game, but... Oh yeah, and so last time we came through here, these stairs fell apart. Look, Amy! The sake barrel. Sake barrel. Alright, we got the 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? An hour of PowerPoint. Maybe. That was how the game started, right? So, let's do some fancy moves up the stairs here. Oh, weird that the checkpoint thing is off to the side here. Do little spins. It's like they put it off to the side so you didn't have to use it, which is weird. Hey, isn't that... Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Amy! Oh. There's someone passed out over there. That's... Oh no, it's Lika. Found her. On the plus side, we found her. On the downside, she's gonna get eaten. Yeah, Oki's the other one from the future. He's from the Wiener village. Okay, so he's all dressed up this time in fancy armor. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. Interrupted them during the hat party. But first you should pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. Speaking of this voice, I'm gonna need some water to not tear my throat up. I've been using my my Game Boy thing in here as well for this because it's kind of convenient, but I need to remember to turn it off when I'm done with it. I'm a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. I mean, it's a real American Southern accent. It's a real American accent. It's basically exactly the same as yours and Muller Ducks and Muller Wife's. Alright, now he's a dog. No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. I don't know. That's pretty much identical. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. It's a good thing there's these convenient sake pools. All right, buddy. All right, so he does that, and then he roars. We draw the sake into his mouth to get him all drunk. Interesting that he's standing over there. Like, I can see him in the background. All right, that's one head down. It's over here still. It's open. Wow. I don't quite understand what... I haven't watched him enough. I can't really watch him at the same time as I'm doing this fight, so I can't really tell what he's doing. 'Cause he just seemed to be in the edge of my vision there. I probably want to do this one because I would need to get up to that bell. And I think you only had to do a couple of these heads for them to drop down. Oh well, shit. Do I need to bloom these? Okay, yeah, so blooming those made them not explode. Hey, the one who walks through fire. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. Yes, they did. Yeah, they put this on sale for the weekend, I guess. I thought it was like 17, but maybe that's Canadian. But yeah, it's like 20% off or something, which is a good deal. I mean, it's a good deal even at the base price of 24. Like, this isn't a bad game, so to get it for like 25 bucks feels like a pretty good deal to me. But I think getting it for even less is even better. Let's just use some of these. Wow, did that instantly kill it? Maybe I'm Canadian. But yeah, that might have just been the Canadian price. But it is definitely on sale. That is a fact. Oh wait, at this point, do we? Yeah, we have to start clobbering him now. Yeah, we did hurt the girl, didn't we? She's not exactly outside of the fire anymore. Alright, so we get him drunk, and he puts his head down, and then we beat the shit out of him. Oops, it helps if I actually, you know, hit him. Where the fuck am I even? Oh my god, I fucked that up because I was just like standing way off to the side. Well, whatever. Third time is the charm. No, I haven't pissed into his mouth. It didn't actually drop a demon horn, but I did piss into his mouth, so I mean that's something. Oh yeah, and so all the heads do just the jab attack now. I forgot that they don't do their specific attacks, but these fireballs increase in frequency, I guess, as more heads go down, I think. But yeah, Orochi's, I guess, a big fan of the golden shower. Or at least I made him a fan. By pissing into his mouth. Or maybe he's just a Bear Grylls fan. Hey, Erica. He just needs to drink his own, or drink someone else's piss, rather, to survive. As long as I get him below half, I'm fine. Did I actually do damage to another head there? The urine is a purification sake. That'd be somewhat troubling if it was. Ow. Okay, so they do still do some... I don't know if I actually got that in there. I think I did. Oh, and interesting, I just saw that I was able to draw the fire from the center there. I was able to do a little bit of damage, so I can actually do damage just at any given point here. Oh, that did some decent damage. Can I just slash? All right. Yeah, it'd be certainly something. Yeah, no, the armor stops damage at this point, at least. Good pupper. Okay, so this is a lot faster if I don't need to do 2 rounds per head. If I'm able to one cycle each one. That saved me a lot of time. Alright. Or 3 cycle like I did that first head. Get you drunk. Yeah, this is going even faster than it did the first time, and I didn't feel like this was a particularly difficult fight the first time. I think I took some damage from one of those poison things. But yeah, I've basically taken no noticeable damage. It looks like I've taken half a damage thing there. Like I'm down half a heart basically on the second row there. All right. Yeah, that was a trivial fight. Hey, get out of the way! Silence. Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Eat shit. Oki! I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? Because you suck? Hold it right there, vile serpent. I don't remember if he had that outfit on in the intro cinematic, or like the first time we saw the flashback to this fight. Amy, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. He did have it in the previous time? Okay, I guess I didn't notice it because I didn't know what it was supposed to be. Oh, yeah, in the, not the flashback? Yeah, I was asking about the flashback. From this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. I think he might have had it in the original flashback. I'd have to go back and look. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Good one. This guy. He's even more of an idiot than Susano. Shiranui, I don't know why you're here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. Oh, great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Boku Nenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least, that's what they say. Alright. Let me draw, there we go. Yeah, it's a perfect moon. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to do that whole quick time thing where we do slashes across the heads as well, probably. Same as in the past, or in the future, I guess. With, Susano. His sword, it's... Hmm? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. There's a big moon on the sword. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth. Good. Will. I don't know where exactly. Okay, that was good enough. Something. Never give, I guess, was the word. In. 2. Man, just slicing these heads right off. Evil. Now for the ultimate Nagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Rules of nature? Not on fire, I guess. You obtained Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit, utilizes lightning power. Yeah, he did chop him right in half, like the hard way, too. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. Yahaha! You found me! That was Lika? The person that we actually went in that gate to find originally, the one from the Wiener village. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. That's gruesome. He's cut in half and you can see his brains. The inside of his mouth and shit. And his spine. Oh my god. Little Lika, the Wiener girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Oh. Is this Waka? From the future gone to the past and then to the future again? Which is how he has these prophecies? Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kitone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Yeah, when did he turn French? That's a good question. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. I don't know for sure, but when he tasted cheese. Ah ha 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 ha. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. Hello. That's the 32.0000090. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You better get over here. Quick! Pops! Flattened. Get shit on. Scrub Lord. I missed. Nope. Shiranui? Amy? Oh, so that's the real Shiranui? Or the Amy from the past, future, whatever? You saved my life. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a Shaku, I guess. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that Old Man Ashaku? Double doggo. Okay, and that's how that one died, I guess, from getting smoked with a rock from the skies. Hey, Emily. Alright, we got our escape sequence. And we're back to the present. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Issen? Is that you? Lika? So I'm slightly as confused as to whether that was a real time travel. I think that was real time travel, so it was really this Amy who fought Orochi in the past, and then Shiranui himself or herself didn't actually fight Orochi, just showed up at the end to save Nagi, I guess? Lika. Lika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? But like, my question is, was that the original timeline? As in, did this is this a constant loop, or is this a new addition to the loop that changed the past? Like, in the previous iteration, was it Shiranui who fought Orochi, as well as stopping the boulder? Or was it always this time travel thing looping back on itself like this? Look, Emmy. The sun. It's starting to wane. Day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Emmy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain at Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Go back and see if people remember who I am, or if my mom lives in a casino with the bad guy. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Emmy. Back to Webcure as fast as we can. Alright, so I guess I'll save so as to not have lost all of that. Yeah, and we're at like, did that say 28:59? Like, was that almost 29 or was it just a bit past 28? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But I think I had read that this game is about 30 or 31 hours long. And given that I don't think I've fucked around, we're pretty close. Assuming I am on track for that kind of average time. Alright, I don't think we need to go back in there. What are you doing, Amy? Gotta get back to Webcure before they all freeze to death. Little Leak is gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. Yeah, okay. Awkward for everyone. Everyone can be awkward together. Do we actually have to go through this whole, like, thing? Because this was a whole thing getting here. Oh, yeah, no. So we skipped the kind of puzzle things. Snowy Stigma appeared. Oh, so this is someone who was on our hit list. What's with this monster? It's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. I mean, somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off. Don't let it get away. Alright, let's start by pissing on that guy and just killing him, getting him out of the way to start. Piss on this one and get that. Oh, okay, now there's another one of these guys. Alright. Yeah, eating's usually a good thing. Is there a... Your internet derped. I don't know. I don't know what you missed. Got out of the past. Alright, not that. Oh, I guess we should piss on this guy. Just for good measure, even though we already did that. Forgot ice skating is on. Oh, like Olympic ice skating. Not a lot of Olympic hype. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it even started today. That was one of the assassin monsters from the Record of Penance. We just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Record of Penance you have? Well, you can cross out the monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off of the list with your brush. What was that? Snowy Stigma? Man, that's bad. But good enough. It's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Whenever you have time, you should finish off the assassin monsters. I'm sure that'll put that young man's mind at ease. Alright, whatever. So we gotta go this way. Right, so we get in here, we gotta... Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Oh yeah, so we have to actually go up to Lauchi Lake, I guess, is the spot to go. There was that weird little altar there. All of that, so... yeah, we go around this way. No? Wait, shit, how the fuck do we... Oh, this way, here we go. I mean, you got ski jump, which is like the most insane thing you could do. Jump off like basically a giant ass ramp. Winterscape is how you imagine Canada. I mean, it was snowing this much like yesterday, maybe. Maybe this much, maybe a bit more. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? Launch off a cliff with no padding. Yeah, big ass ramps. I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? And somehow you don't break your legs through the magic of angles. There's like skeleton where you can like break your everything. There's bobsledding where you can just like die. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here. Not even Old Man Camu or Samical. Can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? That's a Fuji in the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. So where do I go now then? Do I go up to the top? Penguin sleds from Mario Party. What about the skeleton? I mean, I said skeleton first. That's the one that's like crazy dangerous. And then there's Luge, of course, which is like skeleton but slightly less dangerous. Yeah, but curling's not like insane. Other than the clothes. The curling clothes are insane. Or the pants, at least. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Wauku Shrine. What? You were unaware of curling pants? Oh my god. Welcome to the most exciting clothing of the Olympics. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Aoki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. Bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No! Aoki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. Yeah, but the figure skating outfits just can't top those wacky-ass curling pants. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Onatsufuji, it was Oki who came to Keimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samikul was the one who saved Old Man Keimu. Oki acted as bait so that Keimu and Samikul could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. Won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Etsufuji erupting, I can make pants out of whatever fabric I want, yes. Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika. We're relying on you to make this work. Oki always tells me what kind of wiener he wanted to become. He told me to be a good wiener and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Ugh. By the way, transcodes, I probably don't have them, is my guess, but, you know, the usual asking. There was another reason why Oki went off with the Divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Grrr! Cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death. I do have them. Interesting. Unless I can shut this gate. Alright, well. Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation. Then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? Alright, let's head on up. We really gonna go through there, Amy? The ruins of the Wauku Shrine lie within Etsufuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Leku and Neku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary wiener hero. But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Yeah, when I got the fabric for my Plague Knight costume, it was an end of the roll kind of thing. There was like 4 feet of fabric left, and because it was end of the roll, it cost me $5 for that fabric for the robe. I spent more money on like everything else that I bought, like the pin. I got some pins to pin things together, some chalk to mark off on the fabric. I bought like a small little thing of purple fabric to make that bag. All of that cost way more than the actual fabric for the entire robe. You wonder if there's Tingle-themed fabric. Wait a sec, Amy. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Slow and easy. Ow. Ow. Ran straight into that one. clobbered by these. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I made it through there. Okay, so there's a demon lock here, or devil lock, or whatever. And also, can I melt that snow with this? The cannons have given me more trouble. Yeah, it's true, sadly. And you mean they didn't even really give me that much trouble. Oh, I see the floor is breaking behind me, it looks like. Yeah, that's a good point. Curtains and stuff would be could theoretically be a good way to get fabric. Alright, can we just melt this with this fire? Yep. Get everything we can out of there. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is pretty questionable from what I understand. In like a whole lot of different ways. Houseplant here? Is this one of those demon's tricks? Second thought, maybe it's just a plain old houseplant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. I mean, it's one thing for them to have been, you know, taking a position that's questionable on, like, I don't even remember exactly what it was that they weren't doing. It was something about like birth control or something, right? Like coverage through their insurance or something. But then the thing that was like, what the fuck, was when it turned out they were smuggling in artifacts in Hobby Lobby shipments from like, you're like, what the fuck? What the? Is this a kind of game or something? Are you supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. What? Yeah, the antique theft is like just fucking bizarre. How do I bring that weight back? Do I have to put these things up on there? Oh. Well, that was questionable circle. Come on. There we go. Perfect? Perfect. So now it looks like we roll that ball across to the other side. Oh, I see what they were trying to show you. Oh, there's two houseplants, and then this one is also a houseplant. Okay, can I melt that? Or can I... No. Okay, so I think... And this... It's in the way. I think Jesus, what is the deal here? I mean, take the wheel or something. Yeah, that's good if your local stores are actually starting to stock those more and you don't have to go way out of your way. Oh, shit, there's a thing right here. Derp. I hadn't seen this torch. What? Am I... What abilities do I have here? Since evidently I can't melt that with fire. But I also can't touch it. What abilities do I have? What have I forgotten? Got Thunderstorm, I got Catwalk, I got Veil of Mist, which is the slow-mo. I've got Inferno, which is bringing fire. I've tried Wind, that didn't work. The door, I assume the door didn't stay open. I think I have to push the ball onto that switch that I stood on to open it. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I assumed that because this was in a hole in the ground, I actually needed... Fuck. Hold on. That very much looked like a push the ball into the hole kind of thing. And I just had assumed that that door had relocked when I stood off of this. Sounds like it's relocking or something there. No, I do have to, I have to put... Yeah, that door doesn't actually stay open. I think it only opens when that is pressed. So it is not an open door. And this is where we came from. Now, yeah, that's where we came from. That's not where we... That just goes back. So this made all of these platform things be here so that I could theoretically roll it or something. Being on fire, it's not an option. Can I burn the trees? I tried wind. I'll try wind again because, yeah, fair enough. I should just try wind again. Okay, I tried wind before from the side and it didn't work. Hold on. Let me just try that again, just to make sure I'm not entirely crazy here. Okay, yeah. So I tried that. And it doesn't work. So why did, like, that's kind of shenanigans to me. You can only push it from behind. There we go. I guess I discounted it because I mean, it's blowing sideways. It should blow the ball. Oh, fuck. Come on. I thought they had disappeared because they head. Fuck's sake. Because they, like, unspawned out of my vision. Hey, lab. Yeah, the sideways wind should work. Like, come on. That's just dumb that it doesn't. Yeah, we were just about to stop. Exactly. Lab's just rolling with that one now. Doesn't work anymore. Which means that I can start doing it for real again. Okay, so now we have some water, which we can make a water jet with. Good enough. Not. Most effective way to pass wind. I assume when you canceled your class today, lab, that you left them with a take-home assignment to determine whether bestiality would be okay if it was people transforming into wolves. Just wouldn't be fair to leave them with no like thought experiments. Didn't. Oh my god. What? Like, how are they supposed to learn now? What the fuck is this? Paul told you to fuck off. Okay, so we got one of these cat things. Where am I trying to go? Up here. Jesus, why did it go into a cutscene like that? Oh, and we got more cannons. Okay. The, like, high-speed cannons. Jeez, things despawn weirdly. Like, even when they're in your field of view, like, they just disappear. What the fuck? Come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hello. Gotta take out the cannons so the bombers can come in. What the fuck is this? No, seriously, what the fuck is this? Why is this here? Oh, wait, what? I'm still very confused here. I thought this connected around the side. So I was like, why does this even exist? I don't remember what the deal was with this, the orientation and layout of this room. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so now we're up here. We gotta keep the slow-mo going this time. I think what you mean to ask is, how's the 4 to 7 inches? As long as we keep going, keeping this okay. Oh, and that killed the cannons as well. Alright. Interesting that it's one of those, like, indented in the floor switches versus a, just like another type of switch that was above ground. There we go. Wauku Shrine. So this looks to this like central area here looks like an elevator to me. Like a hold on, also. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, like an elevator is gonna come down from above and I will go. Whoa. What the fuck? I'll be going up. But there's all these little side rooms here. Alright, let's just go into this first one, I guess. What the shit? Alright, got some pottery. I guess we'll melt this chest out of here. Sapphire tassels. Its pale color encourages a feeling of tranquility. Probably drinking. Not putting up with that shit anymore. I wish the camera would like sit a little bit farther out here. Alright, one cycled. Clover, yes. So it was weird because there's all sorts of doors around the edge of this area, so I'm wondering what the deal is. Stop, Amy. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. Although, well, I guess, yeah, whatever. That, this, ow. Okay, fine, I'll just slow down time. See if I even care. I assume I can cool those down somehow and use them as platforms. The fuck? Okay, it's one of these dick-faced guys. I don't remember if these were one. Oh, no, this isn't the smoking guy. Dick-faced guys or Tengu. Okay, well, whatever. The dick-faced guys. Got it. So stop vomiting on me, maybe. Oh, I'm all slow. Alright, dick-faced man down. At 20,000 yen for that. Jeez. So either I do this, or I pause time. Okay, by pausing time, these apple juice motherfuckers, yeah. Alan. Fucking Alan. Amy, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Amy. They're techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Oh, time actually is fully slowed down now? Oh, wait. Oh, right. I forgot No, I just slowed down time entirely. I don't need to... Oh, do I burn these? You believe there's no good time? We're trying to blah, blah, blah. We gotta stop it now. I'm just confused by... Do I have to slow down time and then... What am I intended to... I think I have to just slash all their eyes all at once. But I just have to make sure they're all lined up here. These flame things feel so tempting. It doesn't seem to be it. Oh, hello. Bombable wall. That is not where I wanted that to be. They're all spinning in the same direction. It's unless I can only blow the wind, or I have to blow the wind. Like, I blew wind in this direction, but maybe I need to do this. Well, they aren't meshed. Like, it's just 3 spinning things. Unmeshed. Or unmeshed gears. Alright, is this the actual solution? I don't need to actually go right in the front. I just have to go through this door. Oh, I see. Hey, Amy, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. Your mom isn't meshed. Okay, so this is showing something to do with the orientation here. I probably need to slash them when they're in that orientation. So it's the left is up, and then the 2 on the right are pointing directly at each other. I don't even quite understand what that means, but I think it's the eyes. I would assume the eyes are the... Oh, wait, unless... What? No, what if I just need to do... No. I think it's the eyes. I think basically I need them lined up in the right way, and then I draw a line through them? I honestly don't know. That seems very complicated, though. Like, because now they're all perfectly in sync, almost. This is... Oh, shit. It was about to happen. God damn it. Let me look at this again. In case I'm maybe missing something. This looks like a really old pictograph or something. I know it takes loads of skills to convey meaning through art. But this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. Oh, can I slash them individually to lock them in place? I might be able to. That might be what the deal is. Fuck. That's the wrong direction. Okay. I could use the Infinity Stone, but I mean, I don't even understand how. I don't understand. Like, I understand what the solution to the puzzle is. I need to have one pointing up, middle one to the right, and the right one to the left. But I just don't understand how to even achieve that. Storm, Crescent, Water Spout, Vine, Water Lily, Bloom, Cherry Bomb. Can I bomb it, maybe? Does that actually do anything? No. Astro, please. There's definitely some level of fire usage required here. What was that? Doesn't look all that complicated. My techniques should be up to the task. I'm so confused. And like, there's something... Like, is it just like I had suspected, where I just need to wait for them to be properly... Fuck it, I'm gonna use an Infinity Stone for now. I don't know how long... I don't even know where it is. Do I not have any either? I must have... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I don't know how long this lasts. It's part of the problem I've got. So those don't seem to ever align, those eyes on the right. I did. Didn't really help me though, because I don't know how to... I don't know what to do. So I could get more ink, I guess. Hey, that's the maximum amount of ink. Yeah, so like... It seems like if I slash the eye, that is a thing. Ah, there we... Okay, so I don't know what was different that time, but... Okay, so I was right. In that I need to slash the eye, but I... don't fucking understand... What? Can I only slash up? Oh, it's a slot machine. I slashed the arm. That's dumb. Like, I saw that. I thought that was like an exhaust pipe or something, and it was just hot. Yeah. God damn it. Like, that was fucking stupid. So I guess... I thought it was like a hot exhaust tailpipe thing. Because it's like an engine blowing out snow. Okay, whatever. Look! I think it's here. The 13th, that 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. Yeah, so I think that was bullshit. Super not obvious. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that thing in the cave. See if there was that hot exhaust tailpipe though. See if there was something that indicated, like, yeah, slash the handle. It definitely didn't, like, and considering those things look like gears, it's like, okay, this is all like an engine thing. Not a fucking slot machine. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Okami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. So now I'll be able to stand on those fire spiders. I'm the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Okami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Amy? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Okami, Amy. Getting... Oh, never mind. I thought that was like a big bottle of booze or something. Fuck is that? Boomerang. Or something. Oh, it's a fancy new reflector that I won't use. Cool story. You obtained Divine Instrument, Solar Flare. Solar Flare! Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Okami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place a brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Oh, okay, so it's just like all of those ones. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. Haha, that no-good flame spider is frozen solid. So that's the power of blizzard, the final brush technique. Alas, I've seen all 13 of your techniques, the 13th celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. First order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now, don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Amy. Alright, so that's our 13th ability. Which also, I guess the fact that we knew 12 of the 13 abilities was a bit of a hint that we must have been close to the end of all this also. And now that we know the final thing, I don't care about that chest up there. Now that we know the final ability, yeah, we've got to be very close now. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. Wait, how did we get over here? This isn't where I started. That's why this is confusing. Oh, wait, yes it is. No, not into the grinder. Oh, we're not even done the stream yet, though. But don't worry, I'll be done by the time you come back. See you, lab. Hit the old dusty trail. Safe as can be in your own home. Oh, wait, did it force me onto this fucking bullshit? I don't want this garbage reflector. Get out of here. Resurrection beads all the way. You're not coming back? Well, then I'll definitely be done by the time you come back. Haha! Okay, so now we got this spider that will... This gate ain't gonna open. Must be some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. Yes, we gotta put something there. Alright, so we'll... I guess we freeze this in the lower position. That should let us get up. Oh, that was that unfreezing. Okay. Wasn't sure what that noise was. Oh, boy. So I guess I didn't actually have any choice as to what door to go into. Because the other door that I saw actually was not openable. Oh. Fuck. Oh, well, at least this is all actually stopped already. I don't have to dodge any cannons. Stick something in the hole. Alright. Sure, you just love it if I stuck something in that hole. Alright, we got a scattered bead. That. Okay, and then we can... You've returned having done adult things? TMI. Ow. No, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we got another checkpoint gate here. This almost feels like a Ganon's Tower style, you know, like kind of series of challenges kind of thing. Even just sort of in vibe. You obtained Wauku Shrine Map. So, yeah, we're near the top. For what that's worth. We haven't explored... Oh, yeah, I forgot that there was a locked door, like, way back there. Or, wait, no, I guess that's the door that had that hole in it that needed a key. But there was a... Oh, no, I guess we already did the demon lock one. No, we aren't done yet. Peed on so many different things. Peed in a giant evil eight-headed dragon's mouth. We have indeed peed on so many things. How do I have to be over there? Get the fire where I need it. So you gotta do this. Okay. So we'll go all this way, and it looks like that's a save point over there. Okay, so this is kind of a twofold puzzle. in that I've got to pause this, but then also freeze that. Although, yeah, it looks like it actually stays frozen and stopped. Just got some of these little dudes. They're not really a threat. Like most things in this game. I can just dodge around this guy now, and he's just slowly died. I guess I won't get... Oh, I did still get a good time score. Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes for a ball. There's a big old hole there. Better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Hey, look, this pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Alright, that's interesting. So we can freeze on the snowflakes, I guess. That's what they're trying to teach us. Introducing further mechanics. At this point. I guess this is still new. A new point for the, Oh, fuck you. Stupid tree. We've only just learned the blizzard ability, I guess, so... Come on. And the problem here is that you can't start there we go. Can't start a bloom over something like one of the other elements. Otherwise it just does that elemental ability. So I was having difficulty there because of the ice thing behind it. Who wanted to do a blizzard attack. Okay. That, do a bloom. All is good. Do this, we do that. That is not. There was that ice thing that I was talking about, where it does the elemental attack instead of what I actually wanted to do. Can I just freeze these, maybe? No. No, I cannot. Fuck off. Alright, we do this. And looks like we're nearly to the top of this little floor. What was the deal here? I had to do wind to blow these out. Ow. Oh, I see. This is now a combination of puzzles. With those cannons and the puzzle we had encountered much earlier in the game. That being the fire things. I guess we learned those did those puzzles in the Wind Shrine. That was a while ago, because that was basically the first-ish shrine. I guess we did the cave with the spider queen or whatever in it. I guess. Actually, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the boss of the Wind Shrine was that bull dude with the samurai helmet. Oh, I see. Alright, we got a save point. Why is my tail on fire? I don't honestly know. Yeah, wait, why is my tail... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why I'm on fire. I had seen it earlier, but like... I don't know. I think that's a bug. I think it's from when I was going through that fire area, but it seems like it never went out. I don't know. Kind of funny, though. I guess I could maybe try wind? Nope, I don't know. I think that's just bugged. The annoying part is that smoke effect that's coming off of me, because that actually does block my vision. Now, did I actually save here? I don't know that I did. I suppose I did. I might not be on fire once we go through this door. I suspect it won't be. Nope. Alright. That was fast then. Okay, so this is one of the owls. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. He's a steampunk owl. Alright. This must be the Silver Demon, Neku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. Okay. Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Oh, he's got people arms. Whoa! Yeah, I thought they dead too, but maybe they dead and gone to the future. Owl's got one of those flip clocks on their chest. Okay, so I mean, you gotta knock these back at him, obviously. I mean, it sort of is, right? In theory. That's from 100 years ago. Okay, so now... Should I have done the same thing that they did? This is a weird fight. I don't... Well, yeah, it's a different, like, body. Wow, you guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? Has that got Oki on his face there? That's the gold demon Leku. And look, isn't that Oki? Fucking him right up. Leku's less steampunk, more just, or I guess less clockwork, more steampunk. At last I have you cornered. I'm gonna finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Emmy. What? Why would we back off? We got 3 people here fighting. 3 doggos. Triple doggo attack. No, Oki, don't. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You're about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. Huh? Grr. Get fucked, scrub. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you. Get dunked on. Now's the chance. I can finish them off. You fucking idiot. Yeah, forever cleaning up after everyone's shit. Come on, Amy, pull! Just a little more. Fuck. What? I'm confused. Oh, I see. Alright, so we'll have to fight them later. Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Oh, it's glowing silver. Kutone! It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth and sea, I was so blind. I should have known. At last I understand. Sacred Sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives of dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Backflip. Inverted color dog. Now you're talking. Alright, so we did that plenty fast, apparently. So another reflector. Oh, no, this is the gear we need to get through that door. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu. This wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. Can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a Ponkel just like me. So this wolf has a Ponkel companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. This is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Oh, okay, so this is the elevator that I was talking about that I thought was going to drop down, and it's going to drop down. And I'll be right back at that locked door. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? Can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Oki, don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once they're finished off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead into where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Alright, so we got our gear. Our metal gear. Take that over to this door, which will let us explore this kind of second half of the dungeon. Get to the real boss fight, I guess. Oh, yeah, we had seen this. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of these. We'd seen this little section from elsewhere. Oh, I see what we gotta do. I think. Well, I tried to light this fuse. That actually killed one of those? Oh. So maybe around here? Okay, I got one of them. Oh, are these single-use cannons only? This one. Yeah, the time travel is kind of weird. That kills that guy up there. And I suspect if I shoot this one when it's about 90 degrees. Gets that one. So then there's just the one remaining. I mean, I'm sure there's good reason. As well as, of course, why not? Do a little bit of... What? There we go. We get clobbered by that. Didn't really mean to do an ice thing, but alright. Oh, I see. I can... I see. Oh, wait. Could I have been doing this all along? Because these are purple balls, which means they can be reflected back. Okay. So had I been missing that previously? Should have been doing that before. All right, we've got a ball. Why are we fighting a dick face again? Probably me missing it. I feel like they didn't explain the items well enough in West of Loathing. Whatever. I don't quite understand how to fight those guys when they go into, like, Gundam form there. What the fuck is this ball for? Anything exciting by doing that? Do I need to bring this ball into the actual building? I need to actually bring it in. Yeah. But I mean, I think you had like a limited number of actions per turn, right? Or per hour. So it's not like, because the thing with West of Loathing was that you could use an infinite number of items in a turn. Like there was no limit on that. Are those on fire? They are on fire. That's why we need this ball. To be able to freeze things. Yeah, but the thing is that in West of Loathing, there was no per turn limit. You could use literally as many items as you wanted. And it didn't say there was any limit or no limit. And so I had assumed you could use, because like you could use one ability, you could use one, you could attack, but you could use an infinite number of items. So I assumed that it was one item per turn also. Oh, I guess I need to get the key, which maybe over there. No, there was literally no limit to how many items you could use per turn, as far as I was aware. If there was a limit, I'd never hit it. Well, yeah, okay, yes. There were items that said they don't end your turn, but you could use an infinite number of those. And that was, to be honest, that was most of the items from what I remember. Like, it wasn't like an action point system, really. Okay, we got ourselves a store. Baku Shrine deep, rather. Alright, our stomach's all filled up. Is there any fire in here to actually melt these? Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk of Baku Shrine, have you? If you have, you've got me to answer to. Fight to end all fights, and the best way to settle it with a bit of business, of course. Alright, let's do some shopping. See if he's got anything useful to me. He does not. But I guess I could buy a couple of these. I'll always just end up having more and more of them. I guess we'll top this up to a round number. And same with this. Oh, wait, do I have anything to sell them? I've got to have some stuff to sell. Alright. Here's the checkpoint. Up another elevator, it looks like. Somehow got here without us noticing him. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Punkle appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is nice that the shops all have the same stuff. Although, to be honest, that's partially because there's not that many types of items in the game. And really, once you get to a certain point, there's no reason to not buy the biggest large exorcism slips. There's no reason to not buy... Well, there's actually really no reason to buy the large boners. You really only need to buy the mediums, because they heal 10, which is most of your health. I guess I could have more health, but again, it doesn't matter that much. Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. Looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. Since they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. Take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Alright, let's rumble. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. So yeah, a lot of the things become kind of... A lot of the items kind of get redundant. Not even redundant, just useless, I guess, as you go on. Alright, time to fight some steampunk owls. I don't like their arms. Their arms are what fucked me up. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. I don't doubt that it's actually him. It's just plot, movement, speed. Can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? Heh. No prey has ever eluded my trusty Denkamaru more than once. Nor my own. I guess we do the same thing where we slash these back at him. fuck is up with that? Did I slash that off his head? Yes. Alright, let's bloom that out of the sky, I guess. Oh. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I'll pull them down to the ground. Oh. Oh, I see. That's weird. That's really fucked up. I didn't understand what I was even trying to do there at first. Old future Oki perhaps walk. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, so if there's two of them as well, yeah, that... I suppose that could be possible. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. That, back at him. This. A little bit of that. Slash that off of his head. Pull him back. Arrow. A little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Could just use a large exorcism slip, which does a huge amount. Why would I not just use another one even? No, 'cause I don't. Oh no, that actually did it. That killed him. Ow! Put me down. What if I electrified you? Worked perfectly. Yeah, the exorcism slips are kind of OP. Oh, what if I had... Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to blow that up while it was on his head. Like, the large ones do a lot of damage. That head. What you got now, Mr. Magic Boy? Alright, we'll set that on fire. Go to the sky. And fuck him up. Might as well just use the exorcism slip. It's like free damage. It almost feels like cheating using the exorcism slips, honestly. Because, like, there's no threat. There's no downside to using them other than the money, but, like, they're not that expensive considering how much damage they do. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Atsufuji, in-game pay to win, yeah. Hey, Metal Hero Regulus. And tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Leku and Neku, the souls of each, were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously. awakening Amaterasu's heart. Oh, a little bit bloody there. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Issen looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. It's PowerPoint time, yeah. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. And such ends the PowerPoint presentation. Got a piece of heart. Sun fragment. I think that might have been the second of 3 that we had. We got one. We actually completed one of those earlier. 136,000 yen. Would I like to save? Yeah, of course. Twin bird brains is the achievement I just unlocked. Yeah, it does. We gotta be so close to the end here. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Etsufuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Etsufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. Yeah, the pacing is weird in this game. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samkel. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Wepkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, they're going for this really, like old story style, tale writing style, where it's kind of, like, very verbose and weird. And I guess that all makes sense, given the art style and everything that they're going for thematically. But it can drag things on a little bit. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Translation is also really Americanized. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. So if this is not the last, like, dungeon, this arc, I have no fucking idea. spaceship. Airship. Also, it's not as big as I thought it was. This is also what she said. Spider, there's a cow with a sword on the side, there's a skeleton? Alright, we got a rainbow bridge. Rainbow bridge has always been last dungeon. Every time. Trying to think of a game where, other than Mario Kart. No, fuck, even Mario Kart. Rainbow Road is always the last, is always the end. Literally, even Mario Kart follows Rainbow Bridge as being the end. But like, obviously Zelda, like Ocarina of Time. The other one that I can think of is, oh, except I guess that's technically not the end. That's just the second last dungeon. I was thinking Final Fantasy Mystic Quest has a Rainbow Bridge, but that's the second last dungeon. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. Tuskel, I'm scared. How can such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? Must mean what the old legend says is true. Oh, another PowerPoint presentation. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laoshi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. Alright, let's go for it. You got some time here. Wait, Amy! You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all knew that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it, or Laochi Lake. You know there's no turning back. Okay, so this is no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? I mean, you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return, so this is the end of the game. Do you have the resolve? Of course, I saved the game, so that's all I care about. Well, I guess this is it then, Amy. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. So hopefully this doesn't take, like, fucking forever. That's my, this is the end of the game. You can't leave this dungeon. Once you go in, like, get your shit together, do everything you wanted to do before the game's over. Wait a sec, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? About 31 hours. It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi. Then that fox wench. We even went inside an emperor's body and traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. I mean, the Ark was fucking there. You could see it sticking out of the lake. These people are stupid if they didn't realize it was actually there. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Hope Mason pulls a Shiranui at the end of the game. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but pulling a Han. Plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Amy, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. Yeah, get the fuck on with it, Issen. Can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this ark. You again? At last a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? Yeah. No, it must have been much longer. Bah, what are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary ark, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. God damn it. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncy friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Huh? I mean, brrrr? Well, it's about time. Ah! Eat shit, Issen. Drown. My little friend. I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. What? It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. What? I thought they'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, we downgrade for sure. Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. That look after the dance was over was like, what? It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Yeah, can we just fucking get in here? Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Just drown already, god damn it. Sink below the surface. Sink below the surface, listen. The helmet's too heavy for you. You can't tread water forever. Arc of Yamato. Wait. Is this fucking... This is exactly... It's Marco. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Drive 2 hours for a 10 a.m. appointment. A 10 a.m. appointment? You don't have to be up that early for that, if it's only 2 hours. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials. Celestial being Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. I mean, okay, I thought you meant 2 hours being what that was, given traffic. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Are you selling shit? Okami Amaterasu, I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumb to death. In exchange, I will give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Alright, sure. What will you offer? Demon Fangs. Oh, okay, so I can buy these things. Do I even need any of these? All this stuff's shit. Money. Oh, new beads. I can buy. Gold dust, which I will buy 2 of. What do we want here? We want some large exorcism slips, probably. We got lots of holy boners. So I think we're good to go. So this reminds me of... Okay, and there's a save point. Ganon's Tower in... Or the start of Ganon's Tower in Wind Waker. Oops. Where you have to fight all the bosses before you can continue. Because I'm seeing Ninetales. I'm seeing that that samurai cow dude, Spider, which would be the Spider Queen. That would be Blight, I guess. I don't remember what this one was, but you know, I assume that's one of those. Yeah. So boss rush. So let's start with Ninetales, I guess. Oh, yeah, that would be Orochi. You're right. Yeah, that's what that is. It should have had the bell on there. But yeah, that is Orochi. Yeah. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? Yeah, I mean... But shit, we have to fight him a third time? I just didn't quite recognize him with that drawing. All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Yeah, and we fought him already today, so... Celestial being Hakuba, just fucking let me do this. We were heartbroken after the battle on Celestial Plane, and you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. Okay, so we're getting some more backstory here. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder, plummeted down to this world. Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Yeah, because he said he was waiting 200 years. 100 years ago was Orochi having taken his 100th sacrifice. And so 100 years before that is presumably when this crashed. So yeah, he's the big bad. Fuck is the rudder. I'll have wings for hair. Did they? I thought they just had wings on their back. Wait, shit, where's that fire? There it is. All right. So then we got all these little mini dudes. So we'll just murder them with... Can I just use another large exorcism slip? Oh, shit. I guess I can only kill so many at a time, maybe. I don't know what the deal is with lighting these on fire. Like, it seems to do something, but... it doesn't seem like it's necessary. Alright, electrocuted. Alright, we'll use another exorcism slip. Is that all of them? I don't know, there's still this guy over here. Deadened. Alright, so then we got... Wait, is it missing an arm? No, it's not. I thought it was missing one of its front legs. It's like, that's a weird detail. But I guess I was fucking it up with all my other attacks. So, alright. 9 tails down. Yeah, decent amount of time. Is there anything else here? Just leave? Yeah, this is a boss rush. Like 100%. Fighting all the bosses again. And then I assume we'll be doing the last boss fight. Okami Amaterasu, it seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about with the wings attached to the hair. I hadn't noticed that. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality, but now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. Hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Yeah, so that's definitely Waka confirmed. I'll just hop on the save point. I might as well save, I guess. I was going to just hop on there for the health refill. But I guess if I'm standing there, I really might as well just save. Then we'll continue on to Bullman. I assume we'll have to talk to someone else who will give us a long spiel. Oh. No? Okay. I figured we would have to talk to someone at every door and we get a little extra piece of the puzzle every time. Like, just more story. But I guess not. Might not be every door, maybe. Alright, I'm trying to remember what the... This was the wind boss, so yeah, we just blow away that fire. We knock off his armor here. Blow out his body. Kick his ass. I might as well use large exorcism slip. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Wait, really? Can I just... Okay. That felt like cheating. I'd said it before. No, that was cheating. And that got me 80,000 yen, which will easily buy me a lot more exorcism slips. But I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go. That's how I speedrun. Just get money and just cheese the fuck out of them by just using in-game money to kill them. Like instantly. Yeah, that was just like, oh, just use this item 3 times and they're dead. What the fuck? Oh, there is. Okay, yes, there is someone else here. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. Oh, this is a dude, I guess. Why did such tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Okay. Cool story, bro. Who is this, Spider? I guess we'll just cheese the fuck out of this person as well, because why not? The only annoying thing here is that it's 10:44. I guess I'll be going late tonight. I mean, normally I would stop relatively soon here. But we'll just go and no, it's not worth it. There can't be more than an hour even left. Especially if we can just cheese our way through these fights like this. I'd rather just finish it tonight than have to play a little bit of this and then stop and change setup mid-game or mid-stream. That's too much of a hassle. I'd just rather finish this tonight. I had thought about it, just stopping before we even got to this boss rush, because then that would actually give us some extra time or extra material for tomorrow, but nah, not worth it. Okami Amaterasu. Sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Yeah, that really does feel like cheating, using those things on those bosses. The exorcism slips. You're not sure where all the snow is? Is it not snowing there and it's supposed to? Alright, we're on to Orochi. This will be a longer one, I guess, because you have to get all the heads drunk anyway. Like, this is just a longer fight to begin with. I maybe should have... It's absolutely cheating. I mean, it's all in-game items. It doesn't seem like it's legitimately... Like, it seems like as legitimate cheating as you could possibly get. It feels cheesy, but, like, I don't know. It's in-game content, so I mean... I don't know that it counts as actual cheating. It just feels like it. Alright, it's one head down. Oh, right. Wake up, sleepyhead. Do that. I mean, why, at this point, why would I not just cheese the fuck out of these bosses? We've already fought them, so it's not like we want, it's not like we're getting anything unique out of this, right? Like, this is a repeat experience just to pad out the length a little bit. Which is sad, because this game definitely didn't need to pad out the length. It's plenty long on its own. Like, the pacing is kind of questionable, but, like, you know, they didn't need to pad it out. Alright, so we'll just walk up there and do some exorcism scrolls. Boom. Emily is against cheese. Alright, we try this again now. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was using the fire. I didn't need to, yeah, I'm not going to use the exorcism slips on all of these, but get some late night work calls. That sounds like a lot of fun. Not. Down. Yeah, I bought them with in-game money, so I mean, like, I don't know, how cheap is it really? But I find it funny that with the amount of money you get for beating these bosses quickly, you can afford to buy, like, way more of those exorcism scrolls than you need to beat the next boss. Hey, spam flare until the enemy dies is a legitimate technique. Why do anything else if that's the fastest way? nothing wrong with efficiency. Oh, we're actually out of ink. Yeah, like we're not... We literally already fought this guy today. So it's not even like, oh, we fought him like a couple streams ago. No, we literally fought this guy already earlier in the stream. So, I mean... I'm gonna just use the Infinity thing. Fuck it. And this is the third time we fought him, so I mean... It's boss rush, so why not fight him again, I guess. It is kind of... It's weird that they make you fight this big bad boss 3 times, and it's exactly the same fight. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a okay. The second time it was a little bit. Oh, actually, no. This is the same as the second time. I think he was slightly different looking the first. Maybe he was the same all 3 times. I don't know. Anyway, that's Orochi down. In here. At least he didn't get cleaved in half this time, yeah. Yeah, and at least we didn't have to do that whole quick time event thing at the end either, because that was kind of slow and boring. I'm assuming it's that one, right? Yeah. So he should be theoretically pretty cheesable with the exorcism slips as well. And I'm assuming that at the end we'll go up onto this platform here. I'm gonna just save, just in case. I assume we'll have to walk into that to initiate the final fight, but yeah, this is, well, we're on the alien spaceship now, so yeah, it's sort of Tron like. We've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. Yeah. Yeah, there's aliens. Ancient aliens. You waited patiently for countless moons, till finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. Alright, we're back. I don't know what the fuck that's about, but... It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. It's almost exactly 3 hours into the stream. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. How about now? I'm gonna think... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Till it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. Yeah, I don't know if it was at the 3 hour mark last time. I don't think it was. Because it happened twice last time, but they were kind of spread out a little bit more. Till it used Nagi's descendant. What the fuck is going on? Makes no fucking sense. We're so fucking close to the end. Or I assume we are. And once again, it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. Curse the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left of those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Okay. Hopefully it's fine now. I've said that now, which means that it'll get fucked up again. Yeah, we literally didn't really learn anything new there. Okay. Please no disconnect. Okay, so fighting this guy again. I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but oh yeah, this is the guy we needed to use the slow down on. And he does this sword thing, at which point we need to hit the one sword. Ow. Ow. Fuck. So I guess at this point, yeah, we just had, well, we had to slice his sword. So cheating. And we're standing on the exit point too. How convenient. Oh, we actually have to leave the light and then go back in. Alright, so that's all the bosses done. Okami Amaterasu. It's begun at long last. Firefly is getting a novel universe. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Yeah. He is Oki? Is that what I'm... He fought alongside you when Oki attacked. Or when Orochi attacked. So maybe he isn't. Maybe he isn't the bad guy? I don't understand. It's still not entirely clear what his deal is. But maybe he's Oki. Maybe he's bad guy. Either way, I'm going back here. He's really the good guy in this game. Yeah, he's just Alk. Alright, so let's give some money. So let's buy... plenty of those. We got lots of holy bones. Get some of those. I don't know. don't think I need more than that. If I need more than that, I'll be impressed. Because I don't think I've used that many of any items. I don't think I've used 40 items total over the course of this entire game. Let's do it. Let's step into the light. Okami Amaterasu. Sorry, I'm trying to pour water and just being able to see with my own eyes. Yeah, Orochi again. Yeah, we'll fight him 3 more times before the final boss. Can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. $90, that's not the end of the world, I guess. Mini holiday. I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you. And how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Canceled your PAX East hotel reservation the other day. Rip. Alright, here's Waka. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, Mashari. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? On the Celestial Plane, though, as opposed to in the past. Kyloing without a shirt. Behold, it is shrouded in darkness. But make no mistake, this is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. He doesn't actually have... He just has, like, a cloth under his hat there. Or so it looks like. Yeah, Yami kind of came out of nowhere. It feels like. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the sun. Well, there have been mentions, but really it hasn't been for that long. It's only been since, like, I don't know, I guess it was a while ago, but I don't know. Are we powerless? Did we trip and lose all our power-ups down the well? I think at this point it's me, it's Lab, it's Babs, Alk. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. What? Is this some Lavos shit here? Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle, for it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Dead. Oh, no. Okay, there's his wings. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me, despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe, who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Moon is France, yeah. Okay. He just went into the depths, I guess. Alright. So we have no power? Okay, we're... Sweet Jesus. Okay, yeah, we don't have any powers. What the shit? Hold on. Okay, don't jump in the hole, I assume. What the fuck? Yeah, the final boss appears to be a ball. Which I guess, I mean, it's a dog. Dog's gotta grab that ball. Oh, okay, so we're getting our A power back. Oh, are we gonna get our powers back one by one here? You retrieve rejuvenation. Oops. What? Shithead can just go right over top of that? Oh. Oh shit. I almost ended up down in that hole. That did a little bit of damage to us when we fell down that hole. Oh, God. And wait, so when did we do damage? When did we do actual real damage? Should I just be using exorcism slips? Am I doing... Oh. Oh, I didn't think I was actually doing damage because I was doing so little, I suppose. But, like... Can I just win this fight? He on the final boss, yep. You retrieve Power Slash. Alright, we got our next thing here. So that's 3 now. You retrieved green sprout. Okay, I'll use an exorcism slip, I think. Alright, we're on to green ball phase now. Okay, so... Oh, but we don't have the water ability yet. But obviously that's what we're aiming to do here, right? Like, we'll get water and then... Can I still just do exorcism slips? Yep. Oops. Shit, maybe I needed more exorcism slips. Yeah, the graphics here. They went for that ball. They really went all out. You retrieved cherry bomb. Now we got another one. I feel like I did so much damage just with the exorcism slips that I'm just gonna get these as like the animations finish. Got water spout. Okay, so now we can do the whole water thing. Yeah, the ball will work. The ball works. Let's just stick with that. What? Oh, fuck it. Exorcism slips. Why would I bother going up there to deal damage if I don't have to? Will I run out of them, though? I bought a lot of them. I have the smaller ones, too. Retrieve Crescent. Alright, we got a blue ball now. What? I'm very confused. There we go. Wait, why am I... Hold on, I just realized. What am I doing? Why am I not just winning this fight? It's another space slot machine. Oh, okay. That works, I guess. What do we get this time? Gale Storm. Okay, so now we can... I assume that's just happening because we did so much damage. Now it's just every time we do the slash, we're getting a new ability. This fight is weird because it's like you can do damage with the exorcism slips obviously independently from the scripted events that are supposed to happen, And so then you can just knock these off one by one. Now we got Inferno. Yeah, here's another ability. Like, this fight, I don't know, it's weird. It feels like that you should be gaining these when you... I guess this guarantees that you have to go through each of the stages at least still. You have Veil of Mist. I don't even remember what that one is. I don't even remember. What the fuck is Veil of Mist? Oh, that's the pause. Okay, so I guess we haven't done enough damage yet to progress to the next. Yeah, right? These exorcism slips are like the way to go. They're just like the best weapon ever. Oh, right, we don't have electricity yet. What the fuck is with these little arms? Derp, 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 derp. Well, Rao was making them, but I don't think she made all of them. Like, I don't think that was just her creation. You retrieve Catwalk. I don't know what that will actually get for us. Like, let us... Oh, maybe we can catwalk up the ball. Yes. Oh, no. Never mind. Retrieve Thunderstorm. Put them swords up in the air, buddy. Yeah, like that. Okay, never mind. How many phases is this boss? Like, this is the 4th health bar, I think, that we've encountered. But yeah, those little tentacle arms are quite derpy. More phases than a DBC fight. You obtained Blizzard, which was our second last ability, I think. Is that it? Gotta be one more phase. We still don't have all our abilities back. Not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Kind of weak sauce there. Also, get wrecked. Guess she was just imagining it. Oh, do we have to fight Orochi again? No, it's got a hand now. Master Hand. Okay, so clearly we hit the ball, the eyeball that's going to appear on its hand. on its palm. Did we lose all our fucking powers again? Bah, that furball's always spacing out like that. Amy can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? Huh? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Am I saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the hole-digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Yeah. You gotta see all the characters in the game say, oh, look at me. Oh, look at these guys. Who would have ever thought that that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Chirp! Uh-oh. Bosses praying. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Did everyone get like a fucking telegram here? Saying like Amaterasu was a god. Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? The fuck is this message they've all got? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha ha ha! Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Issen. You never abandoned your life as an artist. Oh, I guess Issen went around and distributed these notes. Never abandoned your life as an artist after all. Every time there's an eclipse, yeah. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. Wow, deep, man. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Issen, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Retweeting our Patreon page, yeah. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. Has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Ha ha! He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. Stick figure saying Bart. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. You could see for a second, it just looked like a drawing of the wolf and maybe some words on the side. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness. But get a load of my latest work. Issen the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? Gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of the things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Well, I mean, with the angle there, you couldn't see any feet, so I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Jesus, I've got some hiccups happening here. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great God. Let's show Amy that we truly believe it. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. Chirp! I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again. You gotta clap. Everyone put your hands together, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Amy? Yeah, we're fucking in the middle of a boss fight here. Like, get your shit together. Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. I'm assuming this is the final phase of the boss fight. But, like... Alright, we're getting all our powers back. Yeah, it's that everyone put your hands in the air to power up the spirit bomb. It's the end of Final Fantasy IV when everyone's dead and everyone across the world is praying for you and everyone comes back to life. Ow, being petted by stars. Alright, we're like full on super powered now. We've gone full on Super Saiyan. Super Wolfen. I think, honestly, to some degree, they were trying to go for cliche stuff like that. Like, what is with this portal over here? I don't know what that... Oh, that's a catwalk portal. Should I just be using spirit bombs? Oh, okay, no, that does nothing. Whoa, what? Oh, hold on, I have all my power back. Derp. Everyone's over here talking about, like, the power of the sun and stuff. Doing that much damage now. Yeah, I got what's called clips there, or slips. Oh, hello. Whoa! Okay. I want that holy boner. I honestly don't understand why the catwalk things are there. Like, I don't know why I would need those. Okay, so the sun is out again. Oh, and I'm out of ink. Could use an infinity stone, but you know. Oh, is there? Maybe there's a chest on top of the pillars. That still seems like, who cares? It's the end of the game. Oh, that's almost got him here. Oh no! Oh, I think I actually killed him before I fell to the death. Yep, I did it before I died. I killed him with one final blow. Infinity Stone and 1,000 exorcism slips. I mean, we'd fallen down a pit earlier and we just respawned, right? So. Oops. So I assume that's it then. Now we have to sit through like an hour-long cutscene at the end. Here comes the UFO with Waka in it. Fantastique, Amaterasu. What a long, winding road it's been, eh, ma chérie? But at last, our arch-nemesis, Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. Thank you for the resub, Candy Gambler. 5 months, nice. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. And also, welcome. Yeah, we're just presumably the end cutscene here. However long that might be. You couldn't have done it without him. I mean, well, he was that little, like, whale, baby whale thing in the glass ball inside the giant ball. We were beating the shit out of that. That's what we had to actually damage. Ha ha ha, that tickles. Down, heal. You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. What? Now, full speed ahead. They'll stop the celestial plane. Yeah, it's a holodeck inside this big alien airship. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Path to heaven, eh? Kind of sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? Or you remember the first thing I said to you the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball. And there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. I thought he was going to say something about where the path to heaven was. I was waiting for it there. I'm honestly impressed that they didn't go for that. All right, credits time, I guess. All right, night, Emily. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's anything after the credits or during the credits, for that matter. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that's Okami, I guess. Oh, what? Pretty sure this is just a... Yeah, because this is even letterbox. Like, this is obviously the original credits video from the original game. Because it's in this weird little letterbox thing here. Yeah, the after credits scene with Nick Fury, exactly. And it's even like a little bit blurry and stuff. So yeah, I think this is the original. I can't believe they didn't remake this. Like, I don't know why they wouldn't... I don't know, that's just weird to me. They wouldn't just remake this video. Also, that walk animation, the little, like, strut is quite odd. It's also very difficult to read that in the top-down, like, you know, in that top-down writing. Maybe someone put boots on the doggo. Maybe. I mean, yeah. It's obviously like exact, but I mean, I don't know. I understand what they're going for, but it is surprisingly hard to read English in that orientation. Especially, I think part of the problem is the closeness and the sort of, well, it's not kerning really, but like the letters, it's like they literally, I don't know. The letters feel like they should have been maybe a little bit farther apart and they're a little too close sideways. Like, I don't know. Like if it was sideways like this other text down here, like just, you know, sideways, but in the same columns, it would have been easier to read because then I can just turn my head. But it's surprising how difficult it is for your brain to parse English or any words in that orientation. This is our after credits scene here. Nope, this is just more credits. Little drummer imps. I mean, it's not like it's impossible to read. It's just my brain was wanting to read the letters because of the proximity of them side by side. It wanted to read the horizontal rows of letters versus the vertical rows of letters. Little baby Susano there. Poop scoot at the end. I didn't notice the poop scoop, but maybe.
No.
And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story? Never figured it out? You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell this whole story all over again. There's your New Game Plus. You best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. I agree. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. When am I going to stream the New Game Plus? Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Till next time. Oh, and then we got Okami HD credits. All the different languages. But yeah, I don't know, but I don't think there's too much to the New Game Plus in this game. Like, you just keep everything that you had. And, you play through again. I think the enemies are a little bit more difficult. Yeah, this game, it did drag a little bit. Honestly, they probably could have just ended the game at the fight with Orochi the first time. It would have been a really short game, but I don't know, it would have been a nice, short, sweet kind of story there. Oh. Yes, that's how you get Brown Rage. Because that was 1.7 million. And 0 deaths. Does that say we gained 4 million yen over the course of the game? Demon Fangs found 89. Praise earned 3,013. 112 saves? I don't understand how I saved 112 times. That doesn't even seem reasonable. Like, this was my 10th stream. Did I really save, like... I guess that means I only saved, like, 11 times a stream. That seems reasonable, actually, now that I think about it. Confirmed save scummer. Yeah, that is me. You got presents for missing. Obtained Karmic Transformer 1, Karmic Transformer 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3, Karmic Transformer 5, Secret Theater. Yeah, the Golden Gates. Oh yeah, yeah. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Alright, let's save. Save it there. I don't know. I think just based on what the image was, I assume that means I can look like different dogs. Number 4 didn't make it. All right, so that looks like it's all of Okami. Presents for missing. So yeah, we'll stop there, and I guess that means that tomorrow we will get on to back to Paper Mario, because we're not gonna get the flash card to play Tingle for a while, is my suspicion. So get back to Paper Mario tomorrow, and yeah, thank you for watching, and good night.